just to kind of talk about what I've been thinking about the last couple of days, like really specifically. I came across this channel. Her name is Annie Teravosa, I think? Terasova? Or something like that. She has just kind of been super inspiring to me, and all of her videos are about spirituality and nature and everything that I love. So it's been really interesting watching all of her stuff, and she just kind of gave me some ideas about some things I want to share on my channel. So I just kind of wanted to talk about positive mindsets and different mindsets you can have and all of those things. I'm gonna kind of first start off by talking about how I keep my positive mindset. There are definitely times when I am sad and I get depressed and anxious, but more so now than ever, I've realized that I'm a lot calmer and level-headed and relaxed and happy. So don't get me wrong, there are things I still struggle with, but I just want to share with you how, in general, I keep a positive mindset. So, this is something really kind of random, but I came across these song lyrics from a song by Dodie called Secret for the Mad. It goes, "I promise you it'll all make sense again." And whenever I'm feeling super stressed or worried or generally unhappy, I just kind of think about that in my head and I'll say it to myself. And it has helped tremendously just by getting in the rhythm of repeating a certain good affirmation to myself and just allowing every kind of optimistic thought, flow into my head using those lyrics. And I think I might eventually want to get it tattooed. I'm not quite sure yet. Another thing I do, it's kind of hard, but I try to do it as often as I can. I just try to center myself and think about what I'm doing right now, even if it's as simple as I'm sitting on the floor, I'm filming a video. It's not, anything too grand where I'm living in Arizona currently in high school with a bunch of homework sitting in my backpack waiting for me. No. What am I doing right now? I am sitting on the floor. I am filming this video. That has helped me calm down and focus so much. It's, oh fuck, I fucked up the camera. Whenever I'm feeling super overwhelmed with anything, I just recenter myself and think about where I am and what I'm doing right now. If there are things that are stressing me out, I honestly procrastinate. And here's why. I think it's important to establish time for yourself to make you happy before you jump into something that you know is going to make you generally unhappy. Because if you're not prepared for it, then it's just going to be all that much worse. So I like to take time, even if it's 5 minutes, just to sit down and do something that I enjoy, whether it's like watch a TV show that I like, or watch a video of something, or just sit outside, literally anything, just so I can calm down a little bit and mentally prepare myself for the tasks that I have to do. When there are things keeping me up at night, I go with it. I don't try to just refuse it and block it out of my mind. I work with it, and if I can, I will make it into something positive. Like if it's this idea I have for a video, I'll write everything down. Or if it's this really awful thing that happened to me, I will try to create some sort of art with it or do something positive in order to counteract it. Like if I'm worried about this test I have, then I will either literally get up from my bed at 12 a.m. and study for 10 minutes just because it makes me feel better, like I did something, or I will just try to not worry. And I know that sounds really dumb, but I know that I overstress and I overthink everything. So I just tell myself that I need to realize that nothing is as ever important or as hard or as big a deal as I make it seem. So I just kind of tell myself that, yeah, I just need to relax, and whatever happens, I will be okay. I'm not gonna die if I don't pass this test or if I don't get a great test grade. Like, I'm gonna be fine. And I go with whatever I'm feeling. So if I was supposed to go somewhere today, or if I had plans with someone, or if someone is trying to make plans with me, but I feel like staying home today, then I stay home. If I really feel this strong urge that I don't want to go to school, I don't. Obviously, I wouldn't go to school ever if I could, but if there's some days where I'm just so overwhelmed or so just in my head about something, I will try as hard as I can to stay home and just like relax and take time to take care of myself and just refresh everything and mentally reboot before I have to go back. Okay, so this is where it gets fun. The law of attraction has completely changed my life. It has literally turned my world upside down. I can't even believe some of the things that have happened because of it. So if you don't know what the law of attraction is, it's pretty much telling or like convincing yourself that you believe something is going to happen, or you will receive something that you want, and it will. It'll happen and you will get that. If you tell yourself something as little as, I believe that I will wake up tomorrow and I won't be late for school. It's already in your head that you have these steps you have to take in order to make that happen. It's already in your, I think subconscious mind that you want this. So again, I think subconsciously, this is just my idea of it, your body purposely does things, maybe without you even realizing, in order to help you receive and do that action and achieve what you want. I know it sounds really stupid and really simple, but a lot of people don't realize that that's literally how things work. Like, if you want something, you have to believe that you can get it. And it's, oh my god, it's so crazy. I love it. It's like, okay, it's there are so many little things that have happened to me because of believing in the law of attraction, and it's, oh my god, I don't even know, like, it's so crazy, because as soon as I really feel it in my gut that I believe that something I want is going to happen, I stick with it. I know it, I feel it, and I am committed to it. Even if it doesn't work out, something better always happens. That's what I've noticed, that I don't know if I've ever seen anyone else talk about that, but even if you believe with all your heart that something is going to happen and it doesn't, there's always something better around the corner. Always. Like, I was so sure that I was going to go this one direction in my life, and now I'm going the complete opposite. But it's so much better. It is so much better than that old life could have ever been for me, and I have so much more purpose and meaning in my life, and it's literally amazing. So what I'm saying is, whatever you want, whether that's success, fame, fortune, happiness, love, gratitude, appreciation, a nice house, feeling abundant, you can have it as long as you have good intentions. Because if you have bad intentions, there's no point in the universe giving back to you, and there's no point in believing that something good is going to happen to you, because then there's karma. And karma will always bite you in your ass if you do things just to receive good deeds back. Because if you go out and, you know, you have this mindset of, oh, I'm going to be nice today just so I can get something good in return, there's no point. That's selfish. So karma is going to give you selfishness back. It knows, the universe knows your intentions, okay? Just believe me. If you are genuinely feeling generous and like you want to give something and you want to help people, that will be recognized and you will get that in return. If you're only doing good things out of selfishness and greediness, you're not gonna get shit. You're not gonna get anything back. You really won't. So another thing that kind of ties in with the law of attraction is believing things that you want to happen have already happened in your future, sort of. So the girl I talked about earlier, Annie, she talks about this in her video, The Most Empowering Mindset, and it's kind of just believing that the past, present, and future aren't very separated. They're all happening at the same time, just in different kind of, like, timelines, I guess? I don't know. So if you believe something will happen and you want something to happen, it already has in your future. And you subconsciously and consciously will and have to follow the right paths in order to get to that point, to get what you want. And Annie talks about this way more clearly and way better than I ever could, but it's basically just saying that you need to truly, deeply in your soul believe that something has already happened, because then you will go out and you will take actions in order to fulfill this dream. I know this all sounds like complete hippie, whatever BS, but I swear to you, my life has gotten so much better ever since I started believing in all of this. And I know it isn't easy for everyone to just get up and change and, you know, fix their mindset and be positive instead of having all these negative thoughts. I get that. I was like that at one point. I don't know how it happened, but something in me just clicked. It was instant. It was instantaneously. I just felt this deep connection with the universe. It was almost like a spiritual awakening, if you want to call it. And after that, there was nothing that could stop me from being happy. There was no one and nothing that could happen to me to make me stop following my dreams and do what I want to do and just be determined to get everything that I want and that I know I deserve. Because if you know you deserve good things will come to you. I promise you. I swear. And if you only have intentions of helping others and being kind and changing the world for the better, then you will make such a difference, and only good things can come your way, I promise you. If you have any questions at all, or if you want my help, or are just curious about anything that I talked about, please leave a comment or hit me up on my social media, I guess. You can come talk to me for whatever reason and literally whenever. I'm always here to help you on your spiritual journey. So yeah, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And you can follow me on all my social media. The links are down below, along with Annie's channel. Please go check it out. I promise you will love it if you like this kind of content or these subjects. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I love you.